So what we have here is two pieces of the Sherman rim, and what I've just discovered is this, that last week or a little over a week ago, one of the riders in Queens had a bad spill and he broke his rim, and I was calling him out because I said there's no way I've seen a rim that looks like that that's a V3. And he was insisting. He showed me pictures, he showed me proof that it was a V3 in fact, and I just couldn't believe it because the shape of this rim was just destroyed. And I usually see that in V2s but not V3s. So what I did here is I took his rim. He gave me a piece of his rim. This is it here, okay? And you could see it here, just the metal inside, okay? And this is the sidewall where the bead is. Right here's the bead. And what I did is, this is a V2 part of the rim that I broke off. I have spares, so I broke one off. So I wanted to compare the two, and I surely enough have discovered that the V3 rim, which is here, is a lot thicker than this one here. This is the V2, and you could see how much thicker it is. And also the bead, if I hold it like this, let's see, you could see the bead difference. This is the V2, and this is the V3. I don't know if you could see it there. I think you can. Oops. Let's see if I hold them like this really close. You might be able to tell. But to my surprise, the V3 rim looks like it's made from the same material. It's just they made it thicker. And you could really tell by putting them side by side. So look at that. Try to focus. Pretty amazing. So it is possible that you could bust your V3 rim. You know, I didn't think we couldn't. I just, the way it was in shambles like that, I just thought it was impossible to break it the same as you could a V2 rim, and it's sure enough you can. Here is the inside look. Let's see if I can get a good angle. I think that's a pretty good angle right there. This is the V2 and this is the V3. Look at the difference of that thickness there. That's pretty amazing. So they did in fact make a thicker rim, but it appears they used the same material. And even though I haven't seen a lot of V3 rims break up like that, it is possible. That's the first one I've seen so far. So if you have a V3 rim, I'm just curious of how it's holding up. It's been out now for probably a good, I don't know, 5 months, something like that, maybe 6. And I haven't really seen one come across yet until this Queens rider showed me what happened to his rim, and it's quite evident that it can break and will break if you hit a hard enough pothole. So be careful out there. That's what we got to deal with until they come up with something a lot stronger.